Hey y'all, my name is Erin Henry and this is my intro video. So quick overview, basically just who I am, my interests, memorable discussions about equity, and expectations and stuff that I've had, and then the best and worst parts about it. So my name is Erin Henry and I'm actually still an undergrad. I'm working on a dual degree program for my master's and my bachelor's in early childhood education through the Honors College at UGA. So I'm about halfway through with my master's program and almost done with my undergraduate. I haven't actually ever taught, but I'm hoping to work in a 3rd through 5th grade classroom when I graduate. I'm student teaching in a 5th grade classroom this upcoming year, and then I student taught in a 3rd grade classroom this past year. So my interests, a little personal interest, I love to travel and be outside, so I put a little pictures of me in Nashville hiking. And I also love cheering on my dogs, so going to board games with all my friends, probably the best part of college so far. So a memorable discussion that I've had was actually with my mentor teacher this past year. I had a class, 3rd grade class, a majority of ESOL students, and I remember her telling me, we were talking about like reading scores, and I remember her sitting down with us and like, well, they're supposed to be at an H level, but this student's only at like a C level. Oh, but they're not going to get to an H because she's Hispanic. And like right there, it was kind of just like a little like warning sign for me. I don't know, but just like the lower expectations that I've noticed, some teachers have for, Hispanic and Latino students. And I've never seen that in person before until I got into this classroom. But there's definitely like the expectation level is very different for students who do really well, and students who don't. And usually the students who don't do well have lower expectations and are usually a color. So I think the best and worst parts about having these discussions is the best parts, but everyone can learn from it. No matter how old you are, you can always learn from discussing with people. Another thing with all just like the issues that are happening, open discussion is like super, super important. Worst parts are probably ignorance for sure, is people who have no idea what they're talking about, basically just thinking that they know what they're talking about and having, I guess that's where all the issues lie in our country. And then differing opinions leads to tension. I've seen that most all of my classes. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. Thanks for listening.